But before we go and visit the food stall, I would like to do a shout out to One Make You Freak for getting the correct answer. Who wants to take up the challenge? Okay, for any one of you who can get the answer correct, the first person to write in the comment section the correct answer, I will do a shout out to you. Steady, ma? Yes, it is Harbourfront Food Centre or Jiak Im. Alright, One Make You Freak, good job. Alright, so next time guys, if I have questions or competition again, please take part lah, take part then more ma, right? No, more you take part, then I can tell the producers to you know, ask for money, fund to get present, prizes to give ma. Tio bo, huh? Talk enough, follow me, food. Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Jiak Papa. Today, you know where I am? Huh? I am at, are you ready? Old Airport Food Centre. Yay! Guys, this food centre was built in 1972. But do you know why it's called Old Airport Food Centre?
Why?
Because last time here is an old airport lah, duh. The airport was closed in 1955. Today I'm here not only to introduce to you good food, but a food that has a story to tell, that has inspiration, that helps people in need, that brings people to a new lease of life. Are you guys ready? If you are, Singapore weather, you cannot do without a towel. You know what? I got one, I got two. Lunchtime, you look at the crowd. These are producer and videographer all the time to come lunchtime. Walao eh. Thomas this how 做羅菇料點做咧 OK 冇？你家啲講頭家 OK 冇？寫好啊？有過冇？過啲？安怎解過啊？你講一講。咁我睇明呢什麼零件，伊講啊，告訴我，我講睇明呢什麼嚟做，伊個嚟做。誒，你什麼零件有時嚟講我嚟心事，就什麼零件嚟講你係。Okay, thank you. Thomas has been working at Rose Paradise for 3 months and he enjoys his job down here. He was telling me that the boss is very good, Aket is very good. Aket treats them not as workers but as friends. He's someone whom, if they have problems, they can approach him to seek for advice. If they need money, he's always a guy willing to loan them the money or give them advances. And if they need counseling, he's always there for them also. Yeah, so bosses like these are very hard to find. You know, bosses that take care of their workers, right? Because at the end of the day, workers are the ones that make your business prosper, guys. All right, so treat your workers well.
Hello, my name is Kai. I'm actually 38 this year and I'm the founder of Rose Paradise.
Okay, Kai, what is Rose Paradise?
Rose Paradise basically it's a roast meat stall. So when we started it, right, we actually thought of bringing char siu to the limelight. Because in Singapore, right, usually it's like the duck, then the roast pork, then the char siu. So when we went for a trip in a nearby country, Malaysia, we realized that actually, you know, the char siu there is actually quite nice. So we actually learned there and after that, bring it back to Singapore.
Oh, I didn't know got ranking one. Duck, Siew ba char siew ah?
Yes, so
Really?
you know the popularity is people went to a shop, they will usually ask for the duck, then roast pork, then char siew, because previously when we just started, right, 2015, you know, during that period, the char siew in Singapore is always the cardboard kind, you know, the red color kind.
Okay.
So we thought we wanted to bring something special, you know, that would perhaps disrupt the market. So we introduced the pork belly kind of char siew with the fats on.
Alright.
Yeah.
And honestly, I have to tell you, when you first came out, when I first came out, sorry, of prison in 2016, I tried it, and you know what? I absolutely loved it. Alright, I like char siew with the fats.
Thank you so much.
How do you identify and select ex-offenders for employment?
Actually, for Rose Paradise, right, we don't really interview or see their previous occupation, because we wanted to treat everybody fairly. So basically, it's just when they come, you know, we let them know their job scope, their salary, if they are able to cook. We are not really concerned about their background, but most importantly is what they will do in the future lah. So we have worked with Halfway House, Yellow Ribbon and all, and so far have been so good.
So, you have an application form, right, that they have to fill in?
Yes.
In the application form, is there a question that asks, have you ever been charged in a court of law? Do you have that?
No, we don't have.
Power, brother. Okay, so a group of friends and myself, all ex-offenders, we have been fighting for 3 years already to get this question pushed back to the interview stage. Because most of them, you know, during application, if they put yes, they don't even go through the application. Yeah. So you have actually signed up with SCORE or Yellow Ribbon, as they are called now lah.
SCORE no lah, Yellow Ribbon and Halfway House. Majority is Halfway House.
Which one if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, the one at Geylang. So they will usually introduce me.
High Point.
High Point, yeah. High Point.
Okay, HCSA.
Yes.
Do you and your team help counsel and guide the ex-offenders?
Yes, we actually do. So we actually show them, you know, of past examples, you know, and also, you know, the importance of family, and also to show them that, you know, we have support for them when we need. And because I'm a Christian lah, so usually I'll share some Christian faith with them.
See, a lot of companies. I'm an ex-offender. I think most of Singapore know that by now. And I see a lot of companies, even social enterprises, said to say when they hire ex-offenders, they only want what they can offer, not knowing that when you do hire ex-offenders, you also inherit the problems that come along with them, as social enterprises. So it's very sad that a lot of social enterprises start out strong, but then halfway they punch it, give up. Yeah. But you know, kudos to you for, you know, taking the time to counsel and, you know, guide your staff who are ex-offenders along. Very good. More shops should be like you. So, char siew from Rose Paradise compared to other roast meat outside. Tell me the difference, bro.
I think first of all is our selection of meat.
Okay.
Yeah, so we actually have very stringent requirement. That's why a lot of supplier, you know,
Give up.
a little bit.
It's
a little bit frustrated with us lah. But you know, to us is, you know, we want to answer to our customers and we want them to have a good time here lah. So we actually uses very specific fat ratio. And the second thing is actually our marinade. You know, so we actually concentrate on the sweet, savoury taste balance, which we think that is a suitable taste profile for Singaporeans.
So your fat got fat ratio one.
Yes.
Fat rate, how many percent? Like 1:, how much meat like that?
Yes, correct.
Guys, don't play very serious. Got scientific measurement. Do you have any success stories of ex-offenders who work for you who are now, like, you know, on the straight and narrow?
Yeah, actually I have.
Tell me about it.
So he actually came to our company, right, 8 years ago.
Okay.
And up till now, it has been 8 years. So when he came, right, he's actually quite rabak.
Okay.
Because his attendance is like half of the month.
Attendance Okay.
Yeah, so back at that time I was just starting, so life was very tough. And then I don't have the stamina to work myself. So my shop actually depends on him. So if he come, I can open. If he cannot come, I cannot open.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yet you retain him.
I guess sometimes, you know, life, we have no choice, but we have to work with what we have lah. You know, and then I have to be very patient, and perhaps thanks to my nightlife experience, you know, that I've been constantly solving issues. So we actually had a chat, you know, I encouraged him, asking him, you know, what's the problem. I think a lot of things also depends on himself that, you know, as he grew older, he came to realize what is more necessary in life. And you know, and he thought that that this time that he really wants to change lah. And then so far it has been so good. You know, from when he joined us, he's about 37. Now he's about 42, and he's from not married to until now he's married.
So he's still with you?
He's still he's sitting there.
Wow, what's this guy's name?
Are we
steady? Keep it up. Good for you, good for you. So he was in prison how many times?
It was about two or three times, yeah.
Okay. So guys, you see that or not? Huh? There is hope. People can change, alright? If you give them a chance, you will just find that they might just be one of your most loyal and hardworking workers you will ever find. Oh, just to let you know, FYI. I mean, Awi is a success story that I feel very encouraged, because I'm sure from all his years spent here, you can see the progression that he has from your tutelage, from your, I mean, the way you counsel him, or more of, I feel personally, is the way you shed love upon him and care. All right, people like us, what we lack. I mean, let's be honest lah. In Singapore, in this society, 10 years ago, you tell people you have been in prison, oh, you know, they try and avoid you like the plague, right? But when people do show care and concern and love for them, they will reciprocate.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think Awi is one of them that has experienced your care and your love. So, bro, thank you.
Thank you so much.
On behalf of my peers.
Appreciate it.
Now, Char Siew.
Okay.
Aket, tell me about your food.
So maybe first I introduce the duck. The duck is our latest introduction.
I eat first, no?
Yes, you can try.
Now I try the tang kueh ah. Okay, I see one piece that has fats.
So the duck we uses a slightly fattier one, so that you know the meat is more tender.
I love fats on duck. I like the drumstick, the top part. Walao, that one I eat my family, that one don't touch. Very sensitive. Touch only a bomb. Big problem. So this one mine. Bite into the fats. That fat like melt on your palate and you think, oh, flip and show. Huh? Okay, thank you, boss. Next,
Maybe you can try our roast pork, which we go with the honey mustard.
Siew Bak. The best roast pork I've eaten is, of course, that of a restaurant. I'm not going to mention a Chinese restaurant. It's by weight lah. I think it's ridiculously priced. But then again, the Siew Bak is best. That is the best. The second best, or you know, that can fight one Siew Bak is what? No. My friend did it for my birthday. I had a Siew Bak birthday cake before. Compliments of Sharon and JD. Thank you very much for my Siew Bak birthday cake years ago. To me, it's still freshly in my mind what the taste are the best. Let's try the Siew Bak. See if you can compare to yours or not. Wow, hang on. The skin crispy, skin not crispy, kena already. Honest opinion, I can't say it's the best. But it's okay. Melayu cakap boleh tahan. Well, it's okay. Probably bada. Oh, this one I forgot to tell you. The meat is very tender. Okay, last but not least, don't need intro Char Siew. This one is your naso, right?
Yes. But our char siu is more of a sweeter profile but then across the years, you know, we have tried to readjust and adjust a little bit. So maybe you can try that. So here are two different cuts. Here it's one is a slightly leaner one, and the other one is a half fat one.
This is the leaner one?
Yeah. This one.
This one, right?
Yeah.
This is the fattier one?
This one is the half fat. Actually, we have another cut that's the premium one.
Right. The look by itself is what? Oh yo, wasted. To the corner, someone I like. No, it's a bit char siew, a bit chao ta one. What's the best? Okay, you can see the look by itself like that. It's like calling your name. Eat me, eat me, eat me. Okay, look, it looks very tasty. So presentation-wise, this one confirm fast. Okay, now can. Smell. also not bad 啊。Best， 轻没有那个猪肉的味道，有叉烧的味道。Then last but not least, there goes guys. The best. For those of you who like lean meat, you don't know what you're missing, okay? Be brave. Try that one time, I tell you, fight for life, dude. Why? And you want to try, come to this store. Very good. Cheng cheng. Premium card. Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh my god. Look at it. It looks so different. Wow, look at that. Oh my god. Get the juice off. Dripping already. I tell you, if I don't take a picture of me eating this. Okay, are you ready? Premium pork. Oh God, dude! Elvis Presley will sing, I'm in love, I'm all shook up. Baby. Bye. Oh my god, bye guys. Seriously. Wow, this one, guys. This is damn good. This is damn good. Okay. When pork is premium, what happens is when you put it in your mouth, you don't need to chew that hard, you don't need to use a lot of strength. It basically melts in your mouth. Alright, the meat in the middle melts in your mouth, but then you have the outer crust with its marination and everything, which isn't hard, which is light, well marinated and tasty to give you a bit of that crunch. Alright, and then you pop this whole thing in. Just think about it. First you bite into the crunch, and then the meat touches your tongue and then it starts melting. Done. Ready. Let's see, 4.9 out of 5. Seriously, 4.9 out of 5, dude. If you don't come and try this, seriously, you don't know what you're missing times 3. Okay guys, you know what? Once again, we've come to the end of our show. Alright, I brought you to a location in Old Airport Road where this F&B outlet, Rose Paradise, not only serves good food, but the boss has a heart to hire people with a tainted past, to give them a new chance to have a new lease of life. He treats them like friends, not as someone from prison. Okay, and for that, you know what? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
On behalf of my peers, I really salute him. Cannot give him certificate if I can give him. These are not my words. These are words from one of his staff, who is also an ex-offender who has worked for him for nearly 10 years. His own words. He's a stand-up guy. All right, boss, you got money? Let me. Okay, guys, if you and your family or your friends are ever up for a good plate of Siew La, Siew Nga, Rose Paradise is the place to be. I'm currently at the outlet at Old Airport Food Centre. You have 3 other outlets?
Yes.
One at Gigi Tampines and
267 Compassville.
Compassville. And last one?
Last one is latest one is at 26 New Upper Changi Road.
Oh, New Upper Changi. Up already or not?
Up already.
Okay. But you know what, guys? You still don't get a premium pork like I do. But if you're lucky enough to get this, I guarantee you, you and your family will be able to, you know what? Jiak.